What's good, YouTube? This is RPU here, and I'm back again with another video. And guys, another week has come to an end, and another epoch has begun. I hope you're having a great experience experimenting within Flare Finance. Now, if you've been following me, you know I've been staking in Flare Finance for a couple of weeks now. And so last Saturday was the end of week 5. The official numbers have come in, and so we're going to enter them into the spreadsheet, and we're going to talk about some of the latest buzz within the Songbird community. Shout out to all the Songbird holders. Now, these were the numbers going into week 5. We had 5,744 wrapped Songbird staked, approximately 307 EXFI staked, and approximately 0.000382234 SFIN staked, which we have been compounding every week, rolling our SFIN earned every week into the SFIN pool. It's creating a snowball effect. Now let's talk about the Songbird delegation rewards that were earned for this week. I earned 25.5 Songbird for this week. I got my Songbird on Wednesday. I thought Songbird delegation rewards were issued out on Saturday, but hey, I'm not complaining. I got my Songbird rewards early, so I'm not complaining. I got my Songbird rewards. You know, it's better to get them early than to not get them at all, right? And so let's talk about the amount of SFIN that was earned for week 5. So the amount of SFIN that was earned in the wrapped Songbird pool was approximately 0.000030 SFIN. Now the amount of SFIN that was earned in the EXFI pool is approximately 0.0001. Now the EXFI pool, that's my bread and butter right now. That's where I'm getting the most amount of SFIN every week. Now, the amount of SFIN that I earned in the SFIN pool is approximately 0.00001. And so the total amount of SFIN earned for this week. Let's bust out the calculator. We have 0.000030 plus 0.0001 plus 0.00001. So the total amount of SFIN earned for this week is approximately 0.00014. So we earned approximately the same amount of SFIN that we earned as last week, which is understood because our positions didn't change that much. You know, we added a little bit of Songbird to our position, but overall, our position didn't really change. And so, let's add this week's amount of SFIN earned to last week to get the total amount of SFIN that we have now. So, we'll add the total amount of SFIN earned for this week with the amount that we had last week. So, this number plus 0.000382234. And we have a total of approximately 0.000522234. Let's see if I can paste that. Yep. 0.000522234. That's the total amount of SFIN that we have now. And so let's roll this over into week 6. And so these are the numbers going into week 6 now. So I had 28 Songbird after claiming my delegation rewards for this week. I wrapped 26 of those and rolled them over into the wrapped Songbird pool. So now I have 5,770 Songbird staked, approximately 307 EXFI. That position didn't change. And the total amount of SFIN that we have staked now is approximately 0.000522234. And so those are the numbers for the past 5 weeks. Staking in the Flare Finance, going into week 6. Let me know how your experience with Flare Finance is going in the comments. Bam62 says, I hate to burst your bubble, but all the SFIN will be doled out in 2 years. The pace you are going, it would take you 20 years to get one SFIN. That's true, you know. I'm trying to go at my own pace, you know, as fast as I can. But I can go harder, you know. It's just the market is so volatile right now. You know, I'm thinking about maybe taking out another loan, maybe a bigger loan. Now that EXFI, you know, the price has dropped like 90%. Or I'm thinking about also, you know, rolling my Bitcoin over into EXFI. Somebody suggested that to me in the comments as well. Let me know what you think in the comments. And so let's jump into the latest buzz of the Songbird community. Follow Flare Finance on Twitter at Flare Finance. Institutional grade decentralized finance built on the Flare network. They have over 104,000 followers. Follow the Songbird community at SongbbirdCom. Songbird, the canary network for Flare. Community of communities. They have over 38,000 followers on Twitter. Follow JC Collins on Twitter at Higher Manas. He gives a lot of great insight on the Flare and Songbird community. You should also follow Anyways at So Anyways. She also gives a lot of great insight. And we can't talk about Flare and Songbird without mentioning Patty XRP. Follow at The Real Patty XRP, the co-founder of the DeFi Standard and Mickey B Fresh YouTube channel. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at RPUReloaded so you can get my latest updates and retweets of things that I think are interesting in the crypto space. Also, if you ain't know, you can now trade Songbird futures exclusively on Bitrue with up to 5x leverage. If you're interested, my referral link will be in the description. Now, Flare Finance says EXFI and SFIN are ready to list on DigiFinex. Trading begins February 14th. That's tomorrow. Songbird Finance, SFIN to be listed on DigiFinance. Experimental Finance, EXFI to be listed on DigiFinance. That's more liquidity and more exposure, you know, more people exposed to Flare Finance, you know, and the Songbird network. So that's good. DigiFinex Global says Songbird will begin trading on February 10th at 1800 GMT time. So Songbird is getting listed on DigiFinex. Well, that happened 3 days ago, so that it's already trading. Anyways says hashtag wrap Songbird delegation rewards. Users wanted transparency and communication and a fix to the issues. So now you have no reason to continue complaining. It's crypto. Stop expecting things to run according to what you expect and have patience. She says this because Flare Finance said Epoch 20 delegation rewards will be delayed for a few days to allow the devs time for final upgrades to the distribution manager system. Following the upgrade, delegation rewards pools will run parallel to the FTSO reward system with identical lock and distribution periods. So now, thanks to this upgrade, we should all be getting our delegation rewards at the same time, no matter whether you're staking on your own or you're staking in Flare Finance. So that's good. People have to have patience, and you have to understand that all of this is experimental on an experimental parachain. The Songbird network, the Canary network. All of this is experimental. They don't call it experimental finance for nothing. JC Collins says rewards will show up. Patience at Flare Finance. He cited this tweet from Flintstone at Yabba Dabba Donut says, delegation rewards distribution is still a manual process within Flare Finance, and they are not currently distributed at the same time as the network distribution. The team are working on improvements for the reward manager to correct issues and to be more synchronous. So everybody will eventually start getting their delegation rewards at the same time. Flare Community says hashtag Flare Finance will bring a new wave of DeFi and setting the foundation by building a suite of 7 products on the Flare network. If you're not sure what DeFi is, now is the time to learn. Retweet for a chance to win XRP and Casino Coin. Wish me luck, you guys. So yeah, man, Flare Farms, Flare Loan, Flare X, those are just 3 components of Flare Finance. We still have Flare Wrap, Flare Mutual. We have more DeFi products that are coming out. And also be on the lookout for that APY cloud. Flare Community says decentralized exchanges are the future, giving users the ability to retain ownership of their assets and trade from their wallet. Check the video below to level up your DeFi knowledge. You should be following the Flare Community on Twitter. He's like the go-to guy for anything Flare Community. Now, Bifrost Wallace said, we just added another batch of FTSO signal providers to our list. There are now approximately 100 active signal providers on Songbird, forming a decentralized oracle system. Wow, over 100 signal providers. So you got options. You got options on who you want to delegate your Songbird to. Mickey B. Fresh says, breaking down the new partnership between Flare Networks and Ola Finance, lending as a service solutions. Money market coming to Songbird Network and Flare Network. I believe that Ola Finance allows you to create your own lending platform. Like, how cool is that? Like when XRP moons, if XRP really moons and hits $1,000 and I'm worth multiple millions of dollars, I could open up my own lending platform. That's awesome. And I can offer, decentralized loans to people and, offer them the same opportunities that, that I discovered within DeFi, giving them, true financial freedom. It's crazy. Being able to have your own lending platform. I'm definitely going to be looking into that. Now, Flare Finance says, interested in being up to date with the latest information regarding new releases, bugs, bonuses, and more? Join us in Telegram or Discord and be the first to know. You should join the Telegram group for Flare Finance, man. You get all the insider information. So, anyways, says, hashtag Songbird Network, Canary Network to Flare Network, not testnet, used to test new features and protocols before used on Flare. Songbird has real value, traded on exchanges, Songbird, and Flare will coexist on their own networks after Flare launch. Layer 1 smart contract enabled blockchain. So Songbird and Flare are their own. They run parallel with each other, but they can go in two different directions. It depends on the governance of each community, which is cool. Now, the Songbird community says plush babies are born. These iconic NFTs are inspired by the nostalgic Beanie Baby collection, all handmade. To start this off right, they are doing a 350 Songbird giveaway. Follow plush babies, like and retweet, and tag 3 friends. Ends in 72 hours. If you like NFTs, you might want to get some of these. But me personally, I feel like JC Collins feels. And he says, I'm just going to say it straight. Plus, 90% of these first-gen cookie-cutter NFTs are going to zero when the bear market hits all crypto. You can probably add nodes to this as well. The bear market will come. This will happen. No narrative will change it. I mean, that's kind of harsh, but hey, we got to be realistic, man. A lot of these generic NFTs, they're not unique and they don't have utility. So, but at the same time, people have said before, the market will determine if something has value. If people like these Bored Apes and they're willing to pay for them, then these Bored Apes have value. Now, the Songbird community says Flare will play a massive role in Web3. That's it. That's the tweet. 100. Flare along with the Bifrost wallet, man. I like how the Bifrost wallet connects to the Songbird network, and I can just access Flare farms within the Bifrost wallet. I think that's really cool. Celsius Network says Songbird has landed. We are pleased to announce that Celsius is officially supporting the Songbird airdrop for XRP holders. Finally, right? Finally, better late than never, right? Thank you for your patience over the past few months as we work diligently to distribute your Songbird tokens. Now, I know a lot of you have been waiting, but like they said, it takes a lot for these exchanges to add a token to their exchange. They have to have all the support and being able to, upgrade the network and make sure everything's running before they can add a token to their exchange. And Celsius Network finally is going to be able to distribute their Songbird tokens to their customers. That's awesome, man. Celsius Network also says you can earn on your Songbird tokens. You can earn up to 5.50% APY when earning in kind and up to 6.92% APY. That's for eligible users, Platinum, when earning in Celsius starting next week. Don't worry, the rate shows 0% APY in the system right now. That will change next week, subject to Celsius's terms of use. So now you can stake your Songbird and you can earn passive income within the Celsius network. Last but not least, Mega Man XRP says the Songbird network is being suppressed in value. We are bound to explode eventually. It can only be suppressed for so long, while Flare Finance, Best FTSO, and Canary X Token, along with many others, continue to build up the ecosystem and iron out any kinks. We will rise up victorious. I agree, man. The Songbird network is going to blow up just like Kusama did. We got decentralized finance. We got decentralized autonomous organizations. We got FTSOs to delegate our Songbird tokens to and earn rewards. We got a lot of utility with the Songbird token on the Songbird network. And so it's only a matter of time before we explode. And like Mega Man XRP says, we rise up victorious. And so that's the latest numbers and the latest news going on in the Songbird community. Let me know how your experience is going on with Flare Finance. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.